Hi, this is Muad from JB Academy. Today we will discuss very important lesson in grade 5, which is lesson 9.4. Divide whole numbers by unit fractions. First of all, let me tell you what is our objective today. Our objective for today to use different strategies and ways to divide whole number by unit fractions. What we mean by a unit fraction. A unit fraction is a fraction that represents one part of the whole. So the numerator always 1. For example, 1 over 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 5, 1 over 9, whatever. So this is a unit fraction. Now, what are the strategies and the ways we're gonna to use in today's lesson? We will use models and a number line. Here we start by this example. 2 divide 1 over 3. This question means how many thirds are in 2 wholes? How many 1 over 3s in 2 whole? The first way I'm going to use the models. I will draw 2 wholes. And ask myself how many 1 over 3, how many thirds are in these 2 wholes. I will divide each one of them into 3 parts because he asked me about third. So this part is 1 over 3 and this 1 over 3 and this 1 over 3. The same will be applied for the second whole. So if you look now, how many 1 over 3s are in 2 wholes? If we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. Because the question asked me, how many thirds, how many 1 over 3s are in 2 wholes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I want to use the number line, it will be also easy. Here 0, 1 and 2 because I have 2 wholes. Now I cut each whole into 3 parts. Each part represents 1 over 3, 1/3. Here is the same. So if you count how many thirds you have in the 2 wholes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 thirds. So the answer is 6. So it's very simple. Now, did you notice something? Did you notice something while you're doing this? If you flip it, always the unit fraction is 1 over a number. So if you multiply this number by the whole number, you will get the answer. Inshallah, later you will learn that you need to flip when you divide and change division to multiplication. So we can get this point. We multiply the whole by the denominator of the unit fraction. Now I will give you an example. Here you have to try by yourself. Try now to pause the video and try this example by yourself using the 2 ways. Use the models and use the number line. After you finish, then you try to see my answer to check your understanding. Now in the second question, we have 3 divide 1 over 4. So 3 divide quarter. How I understand it, how many quarters are in 3 wholes? We can do it mentally. How many 1 over 4s in 3 wholes? First of all, I'm going to draw 3 wholes. Then each whole, because he asked me about quarters. So in one whole, I have 4 quarters. And the other whole, I have 4 quarters. And the third whole, I have 4 quarters. So now just from the model, I can see that how many 1 over 4 there we have in the 3 holes. We can say, we can count them by this. 1 over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer is 12. The answer is 12. Just we count. And on the number line, we can use the same way we used in the previous example. I hope the idea is clear for you. That's all for our lesson. Thank you very much.